Hey guys, it's so good to see you again. And guess what? Eileen has finally appeared. She is currently located in the Battle Pass. And in order to get her, you can get her for around $15. And if you want the extra swing wine glass as well as 40 levels, then you gotta spend additional $15. And this is Sing dollars. I don't know about the other currency, so it varies. It depends on your own country, the currency. So, in this update, it says that it has increased the EXP for weekly. I'm not sure whether if this will make any difference. You only have about 22 days. In fact, 23 days just to make some difference. For months, the only thing I find it very ridiculous is selected summon times 10 and times 50. Is it because we have to use the selected ticket, or do we just have to use the blue ticket and that's it? I'm not sure myself. I find it just ridiculous. And the rest of it, every day you simply have to log in. Illusion Corridor is Arcana. Shouldn't be an issue if you do it daily. For weekly, same thing. Do daily trials. Map exploration, that one no problem. That's where you're going to get all your advanced crystal just to upgrade your gears. Level up any spirit. Very easy. And for today, there is a bug. I have spotted a bug, which is buy gold one time. Before it says buy gold one time, it says one of the thing called, I can't really remember, but I saw it's a different text. But anyway, for the today everyday is just buy one gold with only 50 diamonds. Then you complete this quest already. At level 10, you can get Eileen already. SSR Light. As you level up further, you can get blah 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 all the way to level 180. Hopefully that this battle pass is enable us to 6-star Eileen. All the way until level 180, you're going to get Fan. Apparently, they have removed the bell as one of the currency to buy all the things available in the shop. All this reward, personally, I don't find it very attractive. Yes, thank you very much for selling 100 Nightmare Bottles XL. Every day we need to level up our partners. Gold Partner Stone, very nice to have. Disney Prism for Lost Mirrors. Rosa, actually this weapon can easily get it through the dream chapters. If you really don't have Rosa, so be it. It's a very good for partners that blocks very often. For example, Victoria. Victoria's skills, if you lance her, there is an increase in block rate. Friendtiva, nope, not very good. I wish they release like Herzi or Vivian. Vivian would be nice to 6-star. Eileen, not so bad. Key Protector, good for Guardian and Light. Recommended go and get a Key Protector because it works very well with a boots called Go. Assuming you're with a healer, the wearer will increase more recovery. Selected ticket, why so little? Only 2. For gold and crystal, you want to get from here, also can. By all means, go ahead. Overall, I find that these rewards are not so attractive. So tell me, what do you think about these rewards here? feel free to comment it below. Okay, moving on. Let's see Eileen. Now, where is my little Eileen? Now, there she is. She is a SSR. As what I speculated in my previous video, she is a light class SSR that requires 13 energy. And the actual passive skills descriptions is all here. And I believe the Wikipedia will do the update accordingly. Oh yes, what faction? Let's see what faction is he. The faction, you can check it through the album. This one. Musipula. And there goes Charlotte. Charlotte haven't released yet. She might be available on the event. Probably on the January 9th, 2021. So other than Victoria and Nina, very hard to get her shards. You can use Charlotte or Eileen. You can use both together to increase the leader's HP. Leader's max HP. Which is here. I think living room, no, not living room, the lounge. Increased bonus leader's HP. If you lance them, leader will receive much more HP. Will be good to have an upgrade like this. So let's check out what does her skill can do. My best assistance, the passive, increased damage resistance rate, excluding Eileen herself, by 15%. And that includes the leader. If Charlotte is on the same row as Eileen, additional 10% just for Charlotte. She is just so obsessed with Charlotte. Even if it means taking picture of Charlotte herself, she's already more than happy enough. Okay, that's a job for a photographer like Eileen. Either ways, Eileen is a nice name for a girl. If you ever come across a girl whose name is Eileen, then you have to appreciate such name because this name is a very nice name for a girl. Unique skill, 200% damage to all enemies, 20% chance to stun for 1 round. Special skill can ignore 20% enemy's defense. 165% of the attack becomes a damage. And this is a basic attack. Okay, so when you lance Eileen, she will stun at least 2 enemies. So she can be a very good crowd controller already. Increase damage rate of allies on the same row as Eileen by 25%. That's a lot. And as for the 6-star, ignores 30% of the enemy's defense. Like right now, it only ignores 20%. So the extra 10% ignoring the defense, I can't tell whether it will make any significant difference or not. So let's do some experiment. I think chapter 9. Okay, so this experiment, my intention is to show you how Sachiko can even benefit from Eileen's passive. No Charlotte, because Charlotte haven't come out yet, but it's going to come out in the event, I suspect. So we'll go with this one. Either chapter 9 or chapter 10, yes.
この幸子、殿下の御ために参りましょう。
And as for Sachiko, right, she will gain extra damage resistance rate each time there is a Tobunkai in the battlefield.
敵陣突破
You see the damage? 5,000, 2.7k. So if I put in Eileen,
はいチーズ
two of them got stunned already. Can you see that Sachiko actually received lesser damage?
こっち見て弱点が見えています
Now I'm gonna add Boten Maru.
はいチーズ
二刀流アシュラ
Good job, Boten Maru.
稲妻より早く
Extra damage resistance because of Sachiko's second skill. I mean the special skill.
敵陣突破弱点が見えています
二刀流
So with combo like this, Sachiko can be much more tanky.
やっぱり記者は危険な職業弱点が見えています
For level 45, my Sachiko can last
敵陣突破
quite long. So that's about Sachiko. The next experiment will be with Angela.
たまにはそ
I'll show you my Angela. My Angela is currently at 4 star. I was lucky enough to get her by using the Gold Partner Stone. So as I lens to 4 star, there is an increase of damage resistance rate by 15%. So which means to say that when ultimate is being used,
つなげてい
her
かなければ
damage
ならない
resistance rate has increased by 80%, in which it cannot be dispelled. So if I combo with Eileen,
宇宙最強で超無敵
that will increase her damage resistance rate to a total of 95%. And even better if Eileen is 5 star. Then the Angela's ulti damage resistance rate will be at least 100% damage resistance rate. I'm not sure if that is the limit, but we'll see. Let's go to... let's try chapter 13, Fire of Tobun.
この幸子殿下の御ために参りましょう
Okay, so we will go with Angela.
やー裁きを受けるがいい
Increase damage resistance.
バンカの桜夢のごとく
Okay, okay, the damage 125.
はいチーズ
Extra block resistance rate. Oh yeah, sometimes when you see that Angela receive much lesser damage because she is blocking. I added a block build for
や
Angela.
ー裁きを受けるがいい
So everybody is going to hit Angela like as if there's an end bite.
どけ稲妻より早く敵陣
Ah!
バンカの桜夢のごとくはいチーズ
Now wait for Angela to use her. Oh!
爆裂せよフォルスの目危険な職業
So let's do again.
梵天丸出陣
I'll try to deploy Eileen first. Then I will deploy my Angela. Total of 31 energy.
バンカの桜夢のごとくはいチーズやー裁きを受けるがいい
And increase the damage resistance rate to 95%. Increase the extra block rate coming from my equip.
夢のごとくやはっやー裁きを受けるがいい
Look at that. Everybody is hitting Angela because of the taunting effect.
稲妻より早く敵陣突破
See, very little damage. Oh, Angela just recovered because of the jewel crown.
はいチーズ
You know, it will be nice if Angela is equipped with key protector,
まだ終わるわけにはつま
so that Angela can recover a bit more HP. So that's about the damage resistance rate increase for Angela and Sachiko. This one I wear for fun, but that's not the ideal equips that I want to wear for Eileen. So I unequip everything.
宇宙最
If
強
you
で
want to
超
ask
無
what
敵
kind of gears that we should put in for Eileen, it is most likely the tank build. If you were to use Eileen to support the tanks in front, so it is better for Eileen to put her the tank build. The tank build, although she has damage but not as much as Phoebe, the block build will be the best suited for her. Why? Because the damage resistance rate is to reduce the overall damage output of the enemy. So which means to say that Eileen received lesser damage. If you add in the reflect build, then Eileen will reflect lesser damage because of the damage resistance rate. She will receive less damage, therefore lesser damage will be reflected. So highly recommend go for a block build. If you want to use Eileen as a utility build just to support or to debuff, then I would recommend this weapon. This weapon I actually gave to my Phoebe, Mio Wings. Because she has the AoE, it can reduce their attack and also to increase the attack power. This could be one of the best weapons for Eileen, because of the extra attack power. One of the very few light weapons that can do some damage. I will do the same build as Angela for Eileen. Get in the jewel crown, get in the key protector, higher recovery, extra block. If you don't have the gold boots, I recommend using gold boots, which looks something like this one. Night dress boots also can. For gold boots, it will be this one. Every time she takes action, she will recover 1% of the max HP. Works well with key protector. You can also use night dress boots for higher block rate, so that Angela as well as Eileen, if you use the block build, can block the damage more often. So it depends on how you want to build Eileen, it's all up to you. So that's it for Eileen. If you like it, hit the like button. If you have opinion, something that you wish to share for everybody to know, feel free to comment it below. And don't forget to subscribe if you like it. Let's work together to reach 1000 subscribers by end of January 2021. So let's do our best. And I'll see you again in the next video. Bye bye and God bless you.